time and I say, tell me what you want.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Washington football team. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Taken about 7 yards deep, and no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so. Saquon Barkley last year against Washington, he won many a fantasy league with his performance in Week 16. 189 yards rushing. That was the third highest single game total in the NFL all of last season. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Oh, he almost picked him. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now fourth down. On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. It'll be a 41-yard punt, give him 5 on the return. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Prescott looks to throw on first. Yeah, he'll find Hall. And running with power here. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
A gain of 22 yards.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had a big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason.
And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan.
Logan Ryan.
And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either way.
Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
5-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Got a man on the right sideline. That's Hall. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
And the Washington first down.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Antonio Gibson, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
Buying time to his left. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 47. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And this one is incomplete. Was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, but it'll be 2nd down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Jordan Thomas, the one he was looking for, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Prescott from the gun. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
To Terry McLaurin.
Terry McLaurin, his first touchdown on the year. And Washington has taken the lead. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3.
Giants 3.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So finally completes his first pass. Credit the defense, though. They've been showing him some different looks, keeping him off balance.
Yeah, I like the observation that you had there, because when you give him different looks and give any quarterback different looks, it takes just a little bit longer to process sometimes, and you don't throw the ball with the same confidence. You're not sure that that's where you should go with the football, and that's worked for the defense early in this game, and now he's got his first completion. Let's see if his confidence comes back, and he starts to get into a nice little groove.
Now Jones, off play action. That's complete to Slayton. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 33 yards that time.
Quarterbacks have so many options when they have a 4 vertical route, because they can hit any one of those 4 at any time, often for a big gain. But to me, the key is...
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. But DeForest Buckner using those big hands and getting in there and bringing him down for the sack.
8-yard line.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
7. Giants 3.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Trevor Williams with a pick. And the return will stop right around the 25. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got Bioski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 24. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it.
And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. DeForest Buckner picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range. And that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
3rd down and 3.
Jones from the gun on 3rd down. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
He was taken.
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Another try for Barkley. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Giants are going to jump back in front. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Makes the score Giants 10. Washington.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. Prescott to throw it. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by the rookie, Xavier McKinney.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
At the 42-yard line.
Jones now. Off the play fake. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. He's picked off near his own 48. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And that makes it 14-10.
Makes this Washington 14. Giants 10.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
25-yard line. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position.
Oh, and Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. The intended receiver was set to Valve, and now it's 2nd down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
A second down throw for Prescott. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Julian Lowe. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you. If your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who threw it.
So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. And Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are once again going to retake the lead.
Is good.
And his kick is right through.
Score Giants 17.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Down 3 under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3. I mean, it might as well be.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by James Bradbury. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays. But you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one. I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Back to it after the pick 6. Prescott. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know, but all these first half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one, much more like lead.
Incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
Is on the coverage.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call. but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get into field goal range.
Yes, and you get into the huddle or you come off the bench here and you've called multiple plays because you're going to say, this is how we're going to run them in order, guys. You don't have time for audibles. You don't have time to change anything. You're trying to get the ball in position to at least get 3. They've got a great shot to do it right here.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Jones. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Intended for Evan Ingram. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
2-yard gain.
So we come upon halftime with 9 points separating these two teams. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Prescott down. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington 1st down.
A gain of 14. And the Washington 1st down.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To the air again, Prescott slings this deep from McLaurin. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
For Terry McLaurin.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And 10 yards to go.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He'll let it go deep for Foster. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by James Bradbury. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
And 4.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And he'll be taken. Ball up to the 35 now as they
No, I'm playing J-Rev and Blitz. Hopefully he's not gonna beat me right now. I'm playing with the Giants right now. It was who? Wow.
You get caught?
And you lock him up.
Wait, no, you wasn't just with Reese?
So are they gonna catch him? Wow.
Yo, Chris, tell your son to join.
Another chance to start down a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, doesn't it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long.
Tell your son to join. Nigga, pride and joy that you always claim.
He's a very, very fickle man.
He in a game with Phil.
And tell them motherfucker if they don't give you that house, Pharaoh say he gonna go up there and beat their ass.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called
Yeah.
didn't get a call.
What's up, man?
Nothing. I'm tired of these Giants, man.
My
Ain't
guy,
nothing
bro, I
to do.
don't join, bro. I'm not really
Fighting his way forward to pick up
vibing with all that right now. I'm not doing the mini party talk. I guess I'll be getting one of those.
But when that guy also breaks tackles,
Y'all some stubborn people.
they almost feel like he's
I gave you a first opinion out there. What up? You sent the trade the bill already.
Jones flushed out right. He lets this one fly.
You check out my nigga.
My dumb self, bro.
I can't even do
Guys will get the football back.
That was so stupid, man.
What's up? The everybody season going? Yo, they just signed to the game, right?
Sticks in his pocket.
I think so.
Huh?
Jeff, remember with young quarterbacks,
They did. So everybody's saying they players be dropping everything.
I haven't really felt it as much as I passed the ball. I haven't seen defenders drop a lot of passes.
veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Reese in a good game right now.
18 yards.
He should be beating Phil ass. How he in the coach ass games like that? Fuck him.
Now this one complete to
God, bro.
I don't like nobody nowadays.
side of midfield before going out.
Airplane better not let me win. I'm gonna tell him to fuck him.
Strong
Fuck
gain on the
himself.
last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards.
alone like him.
Back-to-back good plays. Have them on the move on 1st down. Throwing.
Yo, what up, Reese?
Let's go, baby. Let's take it. We might as well go there right now.
Everything straight?
Incomplete. 3rd quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a
Then I
2nd
believe
and
in
10.
Phil. If you do, Chris A gonna disown you.
Prescott yet again. Complete to his tight end, Seth DeVal.
It's only 9-7 right now.
Getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
You just gotta take it down.
8 yards there and give him a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10
Yo,
inside the 20.
Mo, did you see how Chris was not Chris? How Phil was feeling to play Seahawks Jr. and
I heard Seahawks used to beat him. Yeah.
Bro, Phil was like, you ducking.
But D-Mac just beat him.
The Seahawks Jr.?
Yeah.
And Crew?
Yeah.
7 picks he's thrown in this game.
I ain't lying to you.
6 times since 1960.
And I know that
Dad done lost 2nd place.
Oh
I
my
done
God.
took 2nd place.
Safety,
But
bro.
me and Ben is tied for 2nd. So that's always a good thing. I'm happy about it. I was watching Chris now. I was hoping he'd beat Yuri ass.
They're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
Let's go. Oh my God.
A big seam and he might
Yo,
go all the way.
I'm looking, bro. Nigga has a $70 million cap hit.
On the field,
Yeah, they dumb for trading that. They just trade the trade. I'm gonna say something about it on
Bro,
podcast.
I wrote in the miss chat.
I don't care how
I
they
wrote in
feel.
the miss. Hold on, Reese. You streaming, Reese?
I am, but I don't think.
I wrote in the miss chat saying like, yo, this shit about the end of the Browns as we know it. A couple days later, niggas dead ass trades.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we
Nigga
come
dead
up
ass
with
trades him.
second
I'm
and
like,
10.
Like, if you're not getting past for good D-line,
it's not even that. Like you, because the thing is, if you ask me, Spivey won the trade. He didn't receive any type of cap hit. I mean, not really a cap penalty from it. It's him with Joey Bosa. Joey Bosa just got that contract. I thought that Giants took the cap penalty for Odell.
Nah,
because they gave him a contract before he.
Madden don't work that way with they account for shit that happened years ago. Even though it should.
But come on, I hate when they do this stretch the ball for a first down.
Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it.
Bro, happens all the time.
Oh my god, they got that fish.
6! What the fuck is wrong with you, Pyro? You don't throw picks. You didn't even run that drive, dog. Stop.
Beating him there with his legs. 21 yards, first down.
He's open in the corner. You throw that shit. Nobody
Touchdown.
Get out, bro. You better. Come on, dog.
Come on, bro. Man, you a son of a bitch, man. You a real bitch.
Really a bird for picking these niggas, bro.
Another nice game.
Oh god, he a bird for picking these Chiefs.
Another first down.
He got the Chiefs in blitz and I didn't even know that until I just saw it.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out.
Alright, let's go. Let's take it there. We might as well go there right now. I'm already there. Oh, wow.
From the 24, they'll go.
Might as well go there right now. Come on.
To throw is Prescott.
You better take it there, boy. You better. Come on now.
What's up, Reach? You the barrel?
Snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball.
Come on now. Come on now. Y'all take it there. I might give you a cookie.
And a nigga playing one defense. You suck.
Come on, man. Let's go there. Let's get it. Come on. Come on.
They'll throw again. Prescott.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
That is incomplete.
There we go. He is 10 for 32. Boy, you know I'm about to run this clock out. I'm playing J-Rav and Hits. They gonna let me win with these Giants, and they gonna be shocked. Cause I'm not really taking it. Blitz is. Yo, Mo and G-Wa are sucking up this Madden. I mean, they're just terrible. I mean, Mo.
I'm definitely not shocked at G-Wa.
I thought G-Wa would do better, man.
Bro, come on.
Gronkowski. He did worse than what he did when he had no balls and weapons.
Come on. I'm really fucking selling it right now.
Come on, bro. We gotta take it there. I know he's a motherfucking lie. Ah! Boy, you better go there. You better go. You know what? I'm feeling it now. Come on, Flat Goat. Come on. Come on, Danny Downs. You better dime it up. Let's get it. Slice his ass up.
I don't want to roll like Danny Downs. He ass.
Uh-oh. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the anointing. You better. Touchdown, baby. Oh, roof. Let's get it, baby. We might as well go there while we're there right now. Good God Almighty. Y'all making me proud. Wow.
I refuse to be played down behind the Chiefs.
Everything.
Bro, literally, it was like, I just scored. I went for 2. I never go for 2, bro.
Reese, what is going on, Reese? Phil ain't. You gotta take it there.
touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive. The Washington
How you gonna do a bunch of crosses on? You so fucking shit, nigga.
That's not too nice.
Like, niggas just doing a bunch of play-action crosses and just sending T.Y. and Tyreek deep. Nigga, you shit.
That's not too. That's not too. Oh my god. Lead words don't kill nobody. He should be sliced up and dead. Okay, come on. And his fat ass won't catch a bitch. You better learn how to catch the ball. For your big ass be running to free agents. I'm talking to a game character. Oh my god. Take it there, bro. Come on. You gotta go there. Let's go.
Nigga, that ass only does crossing offense. Yo, how good are you? Like, you really, yo, I just love this nigga, bro. You better not let me win.
It's my ball. It's my ball. It's my ball. You better get up out of here with that nonsense. Not in real life. That defense is gonna be smushed.
Yeah, the 49ers are done. They're done. Niggas lost they bread and butter. That's what these motherfuckers are known for. D-line.
That's what they get for getting rid of everybody. I can't believe they got rid of everybody. Like they good.
Yo, Chris.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA.
You know something? You told me to catch earlier, right?
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back.
Yo, Reese, let these motherfuckers know. There's only one real quarterback in this chat.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Calling a game. Not enough to move the sticks. It's in third and about a foot or two.
I mean, you like Rodgers, so you good. But that boy in Baltimore got bet against him 2 weeks in a row.
Here's Flacco.
Oh, I know that's right.
You love one quarterback.
He's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Elijah Penny.
Well, he plays Drew Brees this week, so it'll be a very, very good game. Really good game.
I don't expect much. Tay not playing.
Go, Danny. Go, Danny. Cut up, Danny. Uh-oh, Reese just scored a touchdown. He just took it there.
I can say, like, is that hamstring, you never know what you're going to get from that shit.
Farrell, don't say nothing to Airpon. He gonna kick you right out that league. I forgot he the commissioner.
Fuck, bro, after what they did to me 2 times in a row, fuck this league, bro. They violated.
Oh my gosh.
I was talking to G. Well, he said you do like 7 trades. I said, no, 7 transactions. I've done 1 trade.
Yeah, when you try to give me some of my trade back, I said, well, you're messing up my cap. You better reset that cap or something.
And then I put 87 on board. Nigga let him back in the league and like him being back.
I ain't lying to you. I'm feeling a little. My interest is falling.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hole.
They gonna lock that boy up across the street. I knew he hit him. I knew it. So somebody got hit on a motorcycle at the end of our street, but the white car kept going. So, you know, I heard, me and my grandmother heard the noise. You know, we heard it. No problem, we heard the noise. And so I went right on
should not be this nice in this game. Like, he should not be this nice.
I went right on that Ring app and found out who it was. And he called he called the police as we speak.
Wait, what you did, more?
No, that guy really was injured. He was on the ground. He said, I said, oh my god. Oh my god.
Wait, he hit the guy and ran?
Yeah, the guy kept going. I think he was scared because he's so young. J-Rab, I don't like you. Because I remember the times when you blew me out, so that's why I'm calling timeout. Because I'm gonna run this score up. I remember the time you used to blow me out. Yeah.
Yo, Rad did some whole shit. Rad did some whole shit. Nigga said, I said, Rad, can you play? Nigga's like, nah, I'm gonna be at work and I'm spending time with my girl. And my late with my wife tonight.
Oh.
What's up?
Oh, he said that. Wait a minute, he said that? He took.
Watch this.
Well, that's not what he took. I don't know, I done said too much.
Yeah, it's like the bar.
It's like, yeah, but it's like it's delayed. It's like it waits for a little while. Cause I was scared on one kick. Cause I'm used to just pressing X right away.
Nah, I got something for Rad. When nigga look for me tomorrow, nah. Not bad, I was free all day yesterday.
Oh Lord, I shouldn't have asked me who. Shouldn't have asked me who I was playing. He might hit you up right now.
Nah, he a dog. He earned that dog title.
Oh my God, you don't want to be a dog.
He a bird too.
Okay, let me watch recent and get you figure out what's going on before I go to sleep. And finally quit my job tomorrow. I'm so happy.
Must be good to quit his job.
Now I'm going right to that new.
So for the Giants, they're going to continue as they get their record up to 4-2.
This. They need me everywhere I go. They need me. They say I'm really important.